Sri Gurubhi Namaste children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Now we are going to see the next topic here is potential difference. This is lesson 4. Potential difference, how we are going to learn, no? So you have to take a symbol of cell. This is symbol of cell. Okay, long line represent it is the positive terminal. This is negative terminal. We will not give a connection just like that from this terminal to the next terminal. So how often we will give? No, we will give a connection of a terminal to any other sources. Okay, so that what will happen? The electrical energy is converted into a other form of energy. For example, now this is a battery, no, it will produce charges that changes into electrical energy. That energy when you connect over here bulb, light over here means, so what happen? The electrical energy is converted into a light energy. Instead of light, if you are connecting any heating process means that electrical energy is converted into heat energy. Unless if you are connecting over here a fan, okay, so what will happen? The electrical energy is converted into a mechanical energy. So how the energy is converting? Electrical energy is converted into light energy or heat energy or mechanical energy or some other form of energy. This is how the electrical energy is converting into other forms of energy. So now this conversion depends on the potential difference, as I told you, no. So when you connect over here, what is happening when you connecting a bulb means here the electrical energy is converting into a light energy, isn't it? So this conversion depends on potential difference. Do you understand this clearly? So conversion of energy, like electrical energy into other forms of energy completely depends on potential difference. This potential difference, this is also can refer by the voltage. Can measure by voltage. This is a symbol of V. How electric motive force EMF epsilon we are representing? No, the same way the potential difference also can represent by symbol V. V means volt. How do we can measure the volt? No, the conversion is taking place and volt is going, no. So how do we can measure the volt? No, with an instrument called voltmeter. Okay, we had learned about current. Current can measure by the instrument ammeter and it should be given connection, by the way, in series. Here this voltmeter should be given connection in the form of parallel. Now let me draw a circuit diagram here. Now this is a simple circuit. So this is the cell and this is the bulb. Okay, now when the current flows over here what happened? Electrical energy change into a light energy, no. So when this is taking place, there is the potential differences that can measure by giving connection of voltmeter. V represent voltmeter. It should give connection in the way of parallel. So this is the positive means, so this connection. Positive of a battery goes to the positive of a bulb. Positive of a bulb goes to the positive side of the voltmeter, and from the negative to negative of a bulb, from the negative of the voltmeter. So this is called parallel connection. This is how we have to give a connection to measure the volt. Okay. By the way, you can know that what is the potential difference is taking place. So how do you can give or represent this? So you know this is a symbol of cell. If you are giving connection of more than one cell, means you can say it is a battery. So likewise, how do you can find this voltmeter? No, voltmeter have a two terminal. One is red terminal and another one is black terminal. Okay, red terminal and black terminal. So this is in the instrument of voltmeter. It is made with the two terminal. One color is red, another color is black. A red color represent it is a positive terminal, and a black terminal represent it is the negative terminal. By the way, with the help of these, we can, if you give a connection, you can know the potential difference. We have learnt about electromotive force and potential difference. Electromotive force, okay, it's also what is the formula of electromotive force? Okay, W, okay, epsilon equal to W by Q. The same way the potential difference is also, we can represent V equal to W by Q. So which means the charge, the 1 coulomb of a charge converting and flows in a circuit, which means there is a work done. So with that you can represent, you can know the what is the potential difference of V. So in the case of electromotive force, potential difference both are same, but there is one different. How? No, here the here electromotive force refers the voltage. It also refers the voltage developed across the terminal. Okay, when it to the terminal, when it crosses, it will shows the voltage when there is no current. Okay, when does not produce a current, the EMF will refer the voltage. In case of potential difference, okay, potential differences you can represent by PD. So even it will also show a voltage across the terminal when there is the current. Okay, do you understand? This is the only difference between the EMF and the potential difference. Both are same, formulas are same. Epsilon equal to W by Q is the EMF and V equal to W by Q is the EMF. Both SI unit of EMF and potential difference is volt. So by the way, these are same, but one different is okay, it EMF will show their voltage when where it does not produce a current. Then potential difference shows a voltage across the terminal when there is a current. This is how there is a difference between these EMF and the potential difference. I hope you all have understood this concept very clearly. We will see you on next video, children. Thank you. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.